Spaghetti doing Rich Piana's resurrection. I want to say Bigger by the Day all the time, but it's a resurrection of Rich Piana. And got one of my shirts on from Daytona, and it's a little tighter than I particularly cared for, but I'm about probably 15 or 20 pounds away from where I'd like to be. And so when I do that, I typically every now and then like to wear a shirt that's a little bit tight so I can kind of judge where I am. You usually see me in shirts that are 3X, so this one isn't. And I'm getting close. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm starting to look, all right. But anyway, so today, if you just found me, and the people that already have seen this, have seen me before, know that I've got a couple extra bones growing in my ankle. Somehow it happened, and I'm not sure, but I've got to get those cut out. But they are rubbing on my Achilles tendon, which is a tendon in the back of your ankle, and basically slicing into it. So as far as exercises go for day 17, Resurrection of Rich Piana, he starts off blasting his calves. I won't be able to do that, so I'm going to skip that, but I'm going to go ahead and work the chest and get that going. So my gym is limited on equipment, so if you don't know what to do when your gym doesn't have the things that Rich does, surely your gym will have the cross cables. I do a lot of chest exercises on the cross cables, and I like to use the cables because when I bring it in, I can really just squeeze, the chest muscles. So that's my preference anyways. I don't like doing a whole lot of flat bench, just because I don't feel like I get a good contraction on my chest. So I'm probably going to use a lot of cross cables today. Today is a big day for us because after I get off work, me and my lovely woman are going to Columbus, Ohio to go see the Arnold. And I'm going to meet Rich Piana, which is awesome. I'm going to, there's some 5%ers that we really like watching their stuff on Instagram. And so we're going to meet those guys, Paul and Christy, hopefully, and as long as everything goes okay. The weather's been kind of nasty, but it looks like it's going to warm up just a smidge, so we're going to make our way. It's a 4-hour trip from where we live. So we're going to hook that up, stay overnight in a hotel, and then we'll be in the Arnold tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. I just got over C. diff, which is basically all your good germs in your body are gone and your body gets overridden with bad ones. Was part of my problem with me continuing to stay large, like swelling, even though I'm eating everything I'm supposed to be eating, or was eating everything I'm supposed to be eating, my body was just not reacting to it. So hopefully I'll start seeing some more results, because there's nothing worse than doing everything you're supposed to be doing and all you're doing is swelling, so it's horrible. So if anybody gets C. diff, man, I'm sorry, but you gotta go to the doctor, you gotta get an antibiotic, which let me get my antibiotic pill out right now. Let's see, that's some other shit I gotta have. You know what? Getting old is so much fun. I'll never do it again, I'll tell you that. There's that. And the hell is this? Oh. Alright, so there's all my meds that I'm going to take. I ended up drinking 2 scoops of All Day May yesterday, and my body was not quite ready for 2 whole scoops. So what I'm going to do for the day is put 1 scoop in a gallon and then drink this all day. That gives something to flavor it up. All Day May does real well with flavoring a large amount of water anyway, so it's not going to taste like too weak. Alright, so there's that. let's do this.